Taurus, welcome. Thanks for joining me today. This is your monthly tarot reading for the month of January 2025. My name is Tina. Happy New Year. Let's dive in. We will waste no time. All right. As usual, I am tapping into the most dominant energy. That means I cannot tap into everybody's unique situation. If it doesn't resonate, don't fret. Don't try to force it. I will say with a monthly reading, check back in a couple weeks. A lot can change in a couple weeks. But the best option is to get a personal reading. That taps directly to your energy. You can find a link to my website where I offer very affordable personal readings. All right, sign of Taurus. What is the energy surrounding Taurus for January 2025? Energy for Taurus, January 2025. Please show me the energy for Taurus. Right there. I'm going to lay down all the cards and then we will discuss them, okay? Overall energy for Taurus, January 2025. 10 of Pentacles. All right. Sign of Gemini. Just got this card in the same position. Recent past for Taurus. Death. Wow, very interesting. Gemini just got that in the same position as well. If you have Gemini in your chart, maybe check that out. Central or core issue for the sign of Taurus this month. Temperance. What challenge might Taurus face this month? 9 of Swords. Yes, that is a challenge. That's a very obvious challenge. What fears might Taurus have to deal with this month? Both the Mentor. Lots of major arcana. We're getting lots of major arcanas for all the signs this month. It's definitely a month for most signs of new cycles ending, cycles starting, which really, I mean, doesn't it make sense for a new year, right? What does Taurus not see coming for January? 2 of Pentacles. And what is the outcome of January 2025 for the sign of Taurus? 3 of Pentacles. All right. Now, quick look at the bottom of the deck. 9 of Wands. The bottom of the deck for me is a subtle undercurrent of energy. It's pre-existing energy from previous days, weeks, months, sometimes even years, that has its hand in this. It touches it. The energy is there, but it's not a main player. So what is the 9 of Wands? Man, you're resilient. It's resiliency. It's you fought the good fight. You're exhausted from it, but you're still standing. You still got some fight left in you. All right. So overall energy for this month, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Pentacles speaks of, having everything you want and need in your life. But it can also, in this type of reading, when I see the death card here and you see a 10, it's kind of cycles. When you get to the 10s in tarot, it means that it's kind of a cycle coming to an end. So I think for some of you, something that you kind of thought was forever in your day-to-day life, it could be a relationship, it could be a career, anything like that. It's just your tangible day-to-day life. It might be coming to an end, or what you thought was a forever maybe isn't. Maybe you've had a change of what is most beneficial to you, what you really want, okay? Now, it could be some of you that's like, hey, you're gaining everything you want and need. It's the pathway to that. It could be that. I'm kind of sensing the other thing. What you always has thought was your 10 of Pentacles or your everything, maybe isn't quite that, okay? Mostly because in the recent past, we have the Death card. That means either a decision has been made or you're coming to the conclusion or you have actually done it. In the recent past, something is ending. Now, it's major arcana, and the Death card is not as scary as it sounds. It's actually quite beautiful. But is it a disruptor? It is, because it's something coming to an end. This card shows up. Major arcana appear when the universe says, okay, this is going to happen eventually, whether you want it or not. It's kind of destined. It's time, the time to move forward. And the death card is lovely because it says, in order for something new and beautiful to grow in your life, something has to end. Now, what happens if you don't allow something to end? It rots, it decomposes. So that's the way to look at something, that an ending in your life, whether it's career, a relationship, a friendship. It is ending because the time is right for it to end. Maybe it's a kind of a karmic thing. It could be anything like that, but it's ending so that something beautiful can grow in its place. And now your central and core issue here, it's temperance, another major arcana. This is about balance and patience. It's kind of an angelic energy of just finding the flow. One foot on the earth, one foot in the water, that balance of like energies, and just that calm patience, walking the middle path until things kind of smooth out for you. The key to success this month is finding the balance and having patience with yourself and others, okay, or a situation. Now your challenge, we got the Nine of Swords. I mean, that's the card of anxiety. So you're something is causing, probably associated with this death card, with this Nine of Wands. Something is causing you anxiety, sleepless nights. It's stressful. It's stressful. You're under stress. It's a challenge, obvious challenge. We don't need to go into that. You know what it is if that's you. Your fear, on the other hand, is very interesting. We got the Mentor card, another major arcana, which is the Hierophant in traditional tarot. How I'm reading this, I mean, I think this might be for some of you, maybe not all of you, a significant relationship is ending, or a career is ending. The Hierophant or the Mentor is all about tradition, so it can be marriages or long-term relationships, kind of that thing that you thought was your stability, your forever. It could be a career, long-term employment somewhere. I love that this deck calls the Hierophant the Mentor, because it's usually seeking guidance. So maybe you are also fearing kind of putting it out there and making it known. It can be that. But I'm really reading this as, you've been fearing this ending coming, whatever it is. And it's something that's just kind of fundamental to your day-to-day life. Now, what you don't see coming. Two of Pentacles. I really love this because you have the Temperance card here, that is the cards that are telling us that you need to find balance. And this card's all about balance. You're going to find the flow and balance. Something, I think once this stuff happens, you're going to start to get out of your head about it, and you're going to realize, oh, I'm going to be okay. This actually feels right. Once the ball starts rolling for you here, it's going to feel right. It's not going to feel wrong. It's going to feel synchronized. Maybe you're going to start seeing synchronicity. Things are going to start flowing and feel balanced. I love it. Really positive here. And you go from the Two of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. Your outcome is Three of Pentacles. I look at this as new focus. New focus. Now, it's oftentimes a card associated with collaboration. Maybe you're going to find some new friends or new people, new colleagues. It really depends on what this is for you. Everybody's going to have a little something different here. But fundamentally, I feel like you have new focus, a newfound focus, and maybe some new people are going to come into your life that are people that you're in sync with, that you have a common goal with. Maybe you're going to find some things that you just feel more aligned with here. But new focus for the end of January. Beautiful reading, actually. It's a big one. It's a big one. There's some stuff going in, but you're going to find you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Thank you so much for joining me today, Taurus. I hope that you choose to subscribe. And if you would like, leave a comment about the reading or let me know where you're watching from. Until next time, thank you. Bye-bye.